You hear, some commentators using dramatic language, like, millions of invaders landing on our shores, conquering our towns. And, you hear the great replacement, which is, of course, we've got the issue with birth rates happening. Is there substance to this statement, or, is there a conspiracy to replace the wide population of the West?
There has been a replacement of sorts, but the replacement wasn't done through the importation of immigrants. It was done by the export of capital. It was done by outsourcing production. So you replace workers in Philadelphia who've become too expensive by outsourcing the plant to Southeast Asia or to East Asia. And what this does is it boosts share values, it boosts returns to the shareholders in Western companies, which benefits its owners. And those owners, in no small measure, are in fact the very pension funds that are supporting the growing retired population, because the returns on capital aren't sufficient, and by and large, to be able to do that using homegrown economic activities. So outsourcing became a way, but it did mean that there was a replacement of the working class in Western countries by the working class of the developing world, all of which would be a natural process and a healthy process, had it been handled differently by Western governments. Had they said, well, these firms are making bigger profits, so we're going to tax them more on these profits, and we're going to redistribute those so we can create new opportunities for displaced workers. They didn't. They went in for a neoliberal strategy, which basically meant that owners claimed all the benefits. That worsened inequality, and that created this sort of very socially fragile situation we have in Western countries today.